Hey guys, Sherri Brown here. Have you been wanting to incorporate video into your marketing strategy, but you need a few tips to help get you going? Well, today I've got you covered. Tip number one, if you're shooting your video with your cell phone, be sure to hold the phone horizontal and not vertical. Because what happens is when you shoot horizontal, the video actually shows up in your entire screen, versus when you shoot vertical, there's going to be a lot of black space around it. So you just want to maximize that. Tip number two, be sure to keep your videos between 2 to 5 minutes. The only time that you're going to want to go longer than 5 minutes is if you're actually doing some sort of training. When I started shooting videos, one of the things that I added was actually an intro, and it looks like this. However, recently I actually took that out. Because what happens is when somebody stumbles across your video for the first time, you have about 8 seconds to capture somebody's attention for them to decide whether or not they're going to watch you or move on to somebody else. Tip number four, what I actually did once I threw out that intro is I added an outro. So once somebody watches my entire video, I have an outro that you will actually see at the end of this video that points people to the various social media sites that I have, in case they want to connect with me and dive deeper. Tip number 5 is lighting. The best lighting that you can use is free. It's the sun. However, if you do not have a bunch of windows in your house or you're shooting at night, what you can do is actually just grab some photo lighting from Amazon, and you can just look up studio lighting and you can get that for less than $30. Be sure at the beginning of your videos that you dive straight into the content, which is the meat of what you're talking about. If you're doing an intro and you're asking a question, get through those quickly. That way you can get straight into the meat, which is what people are watching your videos for in the first place, right? And here's a bonus tip. If time is an issue, simply shoot several videos in one day. Just bring you a few different tops in here, change, and no one will ever be the wiser. You're welcome for that tip. So that's all for now. I hope you guys found value. If you'd like more tips, feel free to visit my website at sherribrowncoaching.com. That's SHERRI, Sherri with an I, browncoaching.com. And until next time, bye.